You're deep. The Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. Yeah, we Ric Flairing on them niggas. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Ric Flairing, gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death, I'm Paul Bearing, not at all scary. One eye open like Betty Wops and fine to these Urkels that's going in like a carry shot. Woo! I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary Crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elders trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow who can't cry over spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, black son, we ain't nothing like them other guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Woo! Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas? Yeah. Shout out Pharaoh's Kids, D-Phase, yeah, Bubba C, yeah, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing, son up, baby.
Yo, DJ!
Are you done mixing yet?
You're deep.
Be cute, little old school, little Sam. Chick. Look. Black Sun. Too easy. Gotta keep it pimpin'. Look. Chick. Drop a deuce in my armor palmer. Now I'm moving slow like your mama's mama. Vega full of that marijuana. I'm in full effect, it's no cause for drama. Presidential, my weed, man. You think my kush, man, was Barack Obama. Swing around, niggas flag me down. I need a couple grands when they see my Honda. Been there and then done that. Kick a flow, you can't run back. Crown Royal, my cognac. Fucked up and I'm on it. Disapprove of my tennis shoes. Now I pick and choose like it's win or lose. Want them J's, I'ma go online. I don't wait in line, I ain't the type of dude. Dressed fresh like Steve Harvey, rolling Bob Marley, watching Family Feud. Reading a book on Marcus Garvey, might tell you something that you never knew. Fuck the judge in McLennan County, 31 weeks, I had the county blues. Shout out to my Uncle Bubba, had the box Caprice and it was candy blue. The other week I saw a blue Ferrari, was a white boy, it drove right by me. Told myself when my album drop, I swear the whole world gon' know about me. 25 from the east side and got my mindset on the red Audi. Dropping paper like Waco trips where my Waco niggas gon' read about it. Been there and then done that. Kick a flow, you can't run back. Crown Royal, my cognac. Fucked up and I'm on it. Oh yeah. Disapprove of my pimpin' moves, not pick and choose like it's win or lose. Bad bitch, she on me. Fucked up and I'm on it. Say I been there, I done that. Kick a flow, you can't run back. Crown Royal, my cognac. Fucked up and I'm on it. Oh yeah. Disapprove of my pimpin' moves, not pick and choose like it's win or lose. Bad bitch, she on me. Fucked up and I'm on it. I done been there and I done this shit. I done been there and I done this. I done been there and I done this shit. I done been there and I done this. On 35 and this 420, fresh out of jail, about to roll a L. First blunt of the fucking day and it's 10 o'clock and I'm mad as hell. Got work at midnight, so I ignite and I take sail. Can't survive off what I scribe in my government job, it pays well. On the highway in an old mood, jamming old school, I'm just an old dude in a young body. Finna knock down this little young hottie, cooking soul food, I'm so smooth. Silk drawers couldn't fuck with me. She blowin' my pop, but I'm sucker free. You paying for the drop, but I fuck for free. Lucky me. Been there and then done that. Kick a flow, you can't run back. Crown Royal, my cognac. Fucked up and I'm on it. Oh yeah. Disapprove of my pimpin' moves, not pick and choose like it's win or lose. Bad bitch, she on me. Fucked up and I'm on it. Say I been there and then done that. Kick a flow, you can't run back. Crown Royal, my cognac. Fucked up and I'm on it. Oh yeah. Disapprove of my pimpin' moves, not pick and choose like it's win or lose. Bad bitch, she on me. Fucked up and I'm on it. I done been there and I done this shit. I done been there and I done this shit. I done been there and I done this shit. I done been there and I done this shit.
You're gonna dig this.
Hey, yo, Scotty, you going crazy for this one. We see what you're doing, we salute you. Hey, let's get it started. It's Backpack Capital One. What's in your wallet? Got a call from my man A. Scott. I said I got it. Love that you highlighting all of these black colleges. Try to pay me for doing this. Look, bruh, if you don't get off my line with that foolishness, voice of the swag, pull up where you at, no cap. If the Brody is speaking the soft facts, my advice, tune in to every show. Captain Petty, but we know that the sergeants with the smoke. Speculate, just tell me what is we doing. Get into it, okay, look, I'ma say this and keep it moving. My boy Scotty, man, he offered the leash. Black grad, paying college, I'm glad that he called me. Walking, cause we all been taught that talk is cheap. Even primetime knows Scott for the HBCU streets.
I was born. Yo, love that beat. Freaking love that beat. Hey, appreciate you for tuning in for OFFScript Live. You watching your boy Scotty, and you already know we in it back again. All right, now listen real quick. If you haven't seen my latest live show that I did yesterday, you might as well go check on my channel. Go check that out. I think I officially became JSU public enemy #1. It's okay. You know, listen, you live and learn. You live and learn, All right. If you're not, yeah, we're not even gonna get into all that. All right, next up, announcements. All right, listen, if you want the hottest HBCU gear on the market, I'm talking about everybody and your mama's rocking it. Cam Newton, Chad Ochocinco, Chris Paul, every celebrity you could possibly think of is rocking this gear. Shop LHP, free shipping if you put in the promo code OFFScript. All right, OFFScript, all capitals. You already know what it is. Now listen up. Listen. Oh, before I get to my special guest today, because we all, listen, I only bring the ballers on here. You already know how I do. Before I get to my special guest today, I got an interview lineup that's crazy this week. I'm talking about shut it down like crazy. This is my lineup. All right. Tuesday, I got the 4-star kicker, Trey Glyph, coming through. All right, Trey coming through. Wednesday, I got the baddest D tackle in the SWAC coming through. Maybe all FCS, if I'm being honest. Christian Clark from ASU. And then we gonna end the week with Coach Hendricks, the former JSU head coach. We're gonna end the week off with Coach Hendricks, man. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a star-studded week. You don't want to miss any interviews. And they all gonna be live right here on the channel. Make sure you tune in. All right. Now, listen, my special guest today is different, bro. Like mindset wise, different. I mean, how he plays the game is different. They make them okay. First of all, they make them different in Florida. We already know Florida's different. All right. Texas, they make them. I've had a couple Texas kids on here. They make them different. Now, Cali, I don't know, because there's some stuff. Listen, first of all, it's a big state. So there's a lot of people in that mug, first of all. And you don't know what you're gonna get from Cali. You might go Northern Cali, get the speed, you might go to Southern Cali, get the big boys. You don't know. But the kid today is straight out the Bay, straight out of Cali, West Coast all day. You know how they repping. Hey, please give it up for my special guest today, Joshua Rice. What's going on with you, my guy? Oh, you are muted. I cannot hear you.
Hold on one second.
All right, now you're good. You're good now. We good. Yeah, I can hear you. What is going on, my guy? How's your weekend?
Man, it's been busy, man. I just touched down in Florida, you know what I'm saying, about 2-3 hours ago. I'm blessed. How you doing?
I'm good. Oh, shit. He in Florida, people. Bethune, get ready. He here. He's arrived. You know what I'm saying? He getting all settled in. That's what's up. I've been doing good, my fella. I've been really looking forward to this interview. I can't even lie. Yes, once they made the announcement, I was like, oh, I got to get him. Got to get him on the show. Yes, all right. That's what's up. So you're moving into Florida. What part of Florida are you in right now?
Daytona Beach.
Oh man, that's a nice little how much it's part of your NIL deal. You in that's a nice apartment. I mean, I know you can get paid now, so I know that's a nice little apartment you got there, sir.
Man, it's it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mom. She helped me get on up out here.
Oh, that's what's up. Shout out to the moms. Drop a bomb for moms. Drop some bombs for moms out there. All right, listen. This is what we're gonna do, Josh. We're gonna get into it. Can I call you JR? I like JR.
I like that.
I'm gonna call you JR. All right, JR. We're gonna get into this thing. Okay, so I always start my interviews with a little start because, and for the last 3, I've had nothing but big boy receivers, 6'4", 6'3". Y'all just been coming in heavy. The SWAC has really been trying to get up in the height. So we gotta go big boy edition. Gotta go big boy edition. All right, so I'm gonna bring this up for you real quick, and I need you to tell me who you gonna start, who you gonna bench, and who you gonna cut, and tell me why. Now, before you go, I gotta let the people know. All right, I got DK Metcalf, I got Brandon Marshall, and I got that man Dez Bryant. Go ahead, JR. It's on you.
Man, I gotta start Brandon Marshall.
Okay,
he the real deal. And by me actually being from Chicago, you know what I'm saying, I'm kind of biased with that.
Chi-Town, stand up.
But I'm gonna bench Dez Bryant. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to cut DK. DK cold, but I just feel like, it's early in his career. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really touched him yet. But he nice though. He on his way.
Okay, I like that. That's respectable. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have been going with Brandon Marshall. All the big boys have pretty much been going with Brandon Marshall. I guess he's like the new day standard of big boy receivers playing above the rim. His time in Chicago, his time in Miami, did that big time. Now, I'm surprised that a lot of you new school receivers don't go with DK because He is the new phenomenon. He is like the mix between the Brandon and Calvin and Megatron. You know, if they had like a little baby brother, he's kind of like that mixture. But a lot of you guys have been cutting him, so I'm surprised that you guys, you know, aren't really putting DK on that platform just yet.
Right.
Just yet. All right. So I respect that. Now let's get to these questions. Who is your favorite athlete of all time? It don't got to be football, just all time.
Derrick Rose. You know what I'm saying?
No, I forgot you're a Chicago kid. That makes sense. That makes sense.
He's
Okay.
like neighborhood hero. You know what I'm saying? So Derrick Rose for sure.
Now let's go a little deeper in this. If Derrick Rose doesn't have the knee injuries, how good is Derrick Rose?
I feel like, you know, he solidified top 10 point guard all time. You know what I'm saying? Then he can work his way. If he gets some championships, I think he could have been like top 5 point guard.
Okay, I like that. All right. What's the last movie or show you've watched?
I'm not really a big TV guy. I think it was When They See Us. You know, Central Park 5.
Oh yeah, man. Listen, that's a tough documentary right there.
I watched about 2-3 times. Last time I watched, I was putting my friend on to it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Hey, that's that's the one you be like, I can't watch. It's tough. It's put together really well, but it's a heart. It pulls at your heartstrings for real. Your favorite song and artist right now. Now, listen, they don't have to be the same. You can have a favorite artist and have, you know, a different song that you rock with. But who are those going on right now?
My favorite artist is Young Boy. You know what I'm saying? I like Young Boy a lot. My favorite song right now is it's called Daytona. My big brother just dropped the song. You know, he's an R&B artist.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shout him out.
His name's Stevie Rocket, man. You can find his music anywhere, you know, Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify. A song called Daytona.
Okay, that's what's up. I like that. Now, your favorite spot in Ontario, Cali. It don't have to be food or whatever. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like if you touch back, you go back there. You know what? Let's do it. How when's the last time you've been to Chicago?
I was in Chicago last year.
Let's do that. We're going to change that up. Your favorite spot in Chicago when you go back, when you touch back. What's your favorite spot?
You got to go to Harold's, man. Harold's Chicken.
Harold's Chicken?
100%. Harold's Chicken or Baba's, but Harold's Chicken for sure.
All right. This is how I know if you truly Chicago. You be watching Corporate? Chicago?
I used to watch it with my homie when I had Jackson. I was watching him, but I don't really watch Corporate too much like that.
Okay. He's funny to me. He's funny. He's hilarious. Is that really how Chicago be though, for real?
Yeah, I think Corporate he from the west side. I'm from south side Chicago.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
I think from the west side, I don't know.
All right. What's your favorite football movie of all time?
It's not really a movie. You know, it's a show, All American.
Oh,
I really like that. I mean, you know, a lot of people be clowning on, you know what I'm saying, the actual football skits, but like the actual movie, I really like the show. So.
No, it's really good. It's a really, really good show. Hey, I don't know if I don't want to be no spoiler, but the second season, when you know what happened at the end of the second, when he's at the cabin. Oh man. Boy, listen. I think somebody left the window up on that one. I was like, yeah, my allergies acting up. Anyway, your biggest pet peeve?
I don't like when people call me. Nah, for real, man. It's like my phone stay on do not disturb. You know.
Oh, that's funny. So you a texter?
Yeah, man. I don't really talk a lot either. So if somebody call my phone, I try to get off in about 45 seconds. You know
okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, I dropped this new question in for you. I would think I'm gonna like this going forward. If you was on a double date, I'm gonna say that one for later. If money was not an option, what would you buy?
First and foremost, I'm buying my mama a crib.
Okay.
Then my dad is a pastor. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up.
I can open up him a church. You know what I'm saying? So he can spread the gospel the way that he wants to. But that's what I'll do.
That's what's up, JR. That's what's up. I like that, man. Dope. What is one thing people would never guess about you?
I'm a musician. I play the piano.
Okay. You a little John Legend in? You singing or you just playing? What we doing?
I mean, I sing, but I ain't gonna sing on the show though. You know?
No, what I'm saying, like, because I know you in the church, so I know you was. We just I know you was in there. I know your dad was probably like, "Hey, go ahead and bust out."
Nah, honestly though, as a shorty, I wasn't in the choir. I was on the piano. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
My brother, he played the drums, but he a singer. I told you, he an R&B artist, and my sister, she was in the choir too, but I wasn't in the choir. I'm more so like I'm a shy kid, so I was cool on the piano.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's dope. Piano player. That's what's up. Any pregame routines or rituals you have to do before a game?
I walk the field, but I gotta listen to gospel. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to anything else on game day but gospel. You know
what I mean, you gotta hit me with some couple songs, playlists. What we listen to?
My favorite gospel artist is Jacqueline Carr. You know, I like it's a song. It's called You're Bigger. It's called Curse Breaker Prayer. You know, anything that she make, you know what I'm saying, I make sure that it's on the playlist for the day.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, I'm not a big for me, it's Kurt Franklin or Fred. That's all you getting out of me. Kurt Franklin or Fred. Now, my girl, she is gospel all day. She can know everybody. She probably know exactly who you talking about. But me, if it ain't Kurt and Stomp, if it ain't Fred and Be a Fence, I can't help you. I can't help you.
100%, I feel it.
All right. Now let's get a little deeper. Who got you into football?
I always wanted to play, you know what I'm saying? But I started playing when I was like 7. I seen my big brother start playing when he was a freshman in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And football kind of running my family a little bit. My cousin, he played for Northern Illinois, back in, I think it was like 2006. So just watching my big brother, my big cousin play ball, it just really made me want to play.
That's what's up. I got a couple comments in here. I got Shar. So Hollywood said, my boy.
What's going on, man?
All right. And then Dalen Baldwin jumped in here and said, my boy.
That's my dog right there for sure.
That's what's up. I'm glad. That's what's up. All right. So, when did you know you were a wide receiver? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people play a lot of positions growing up. So when did you know, like, oh, this is me right here?
When I first started playing ball, I was a running back. But I think when I was like 9 or 10, I kind of moved to the receiver spot. Then when I got to high school, I was playing basketball and football. But football just became more natural. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like basketball, it was a little bit more tough for me. You know what I'm saying? I remember one day, like I was walking out of basketball practice, I'm like, man, I'm done with this. Like football just for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I figured out, that I was like a true wide receiver at heart.
That's what's up. Now, who or what motivates you? Like, what makes you stay late to practice, catch those extra balls, wake up early for workouts?
First and foremost, God. I say that because he gave me this talent, the ability, everything that I've been through, and I came this far. I know that I ain't come this far just to come this far. You know what I'm saying? And then my mama for sure, seeing that everything that she been through, how she make it happen for me and my siblings. So that's what really motivated me to, keep going. That's
what's up, my guy. I got a couple comments in here. K Clark says, "Little bro."
Yo, that's right there.
And then another YouTuber, good friend of mine, still rooting for this guy, man. That's what's up, CFL. That's what's up. All right. Now, who would you say you model your game after as a wide receiver?
I watch a lot of D-Hop. I watch a lot of Julio. Odell used to be he still is my favorite receiver. I used to watch him too much though. I had to, get to the point where I know I ain't no 4'3", you know what I'm saying, 5'11" wide receiver, So I watch a lot of D-Hop. I watch a lot of old Larry Fitz. You know what I'm saying? Larry Fitz was the truth. So
still the truth. Yeah. Still the truth. Still doing it.
Sure.
That's what's up. I got some more in here. K De Niro said, "Cuzzo."
What's going on, man? That's my cousin right there, my dog.
And Steve Rocket said, "Godson."
My big brother, that's the artist, man. Y'all can go subscribe to his YouTube.
Yeah, go check his music out right there. Go check his music out. You see his name right there. Too easy. All right. Mr. Jizzle said, "OFFScript, respect, my guy." All right, let's get into it. So this next section is called Who Is, right? Now, you can use your teammates from Santa Ana, or you can use your high school teammates. All right, whatever you feel you're closer to and you have a better understanding with, but I just need an answer. All right. So who is the fastest on the team? In this, you can give me one from each, or you can just give me one.
From high school, it was Mikey Dean. He was short running back. He was like 5'6", man. He was blazing fast. He probably ran like a 4'2". Santa Ana, it was James Phillips. He was 6'6". I ain't ever seen nobody run that fast ever in my life.
6'6".
Yeah, he was 6'6" wide receiver. He got out there.
Ooh. All right, next one up. Who talked the most trash on the team?
In high school, it was my quarterback, Daquan Futrell. He got a mouth on him for sure. So he played DB too, So talk.
They different.
JUCO, Man, I don't really know, man. The team was real quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't really guys that like talk like that. If
Okay. Too easy. All right. Now I don't know. A lot of it's funny. The players I get on here don't play very often. But who is the best 2K and Madden player on those teams?
So in high school, I ain't really played, 2K
Mhm.
Madden with those guys. I kind of played like with my cousins, but in junior college, I don't even know, man. Maybe the best Madden player. I only played against our running back. His name was Nono. He cold. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the quarterback Luke, me and him used to play, but we only played like my career together. You know what I'm saying? So it was like we kind of complement each other. I had a big, he had a point guard. I ain't really ever played like quick games. So with the whole 2K thing, I don't really know.
Too easy. Now, who would you take to a fight?
Elijah Cooley. That's my homeboy. Elijah Cooley and Daniel Negretti. I'll take both of them. You know what I'm saying? They're my dogs right there. I know they're gonna ride for me.
That's what's up. Got some people in here. Cam said, broski.
That's my homeboy right there. He really the best 2K player I ever played against.
Cam, this one right here. All right, bet. All right, I got Miss Chanel. Miss Channel says, "Hey nephew, it's Auntie
Evelyn. Hey,
Evelyn.
What's going on?
All right, I got another one that said, "I love you, son."
That's my mama right there.
That's what's up. Shout out, drop a bomb for mom. All right, and then long live man said, "My brother."
What's going on, man?
That's what's up. That's what he came through 100.
Sure.
All right, now these next two, listen, these gonna be all right. If you were going on a double date, who would be your wingman? Like you, like listen, I need you to occupy this girl. I'm doing what I'm doing over here. You need to come through for me. Like, who would you bring?
Either my homie Cam that just said something.
Yeah.
Or other homie Twan. Me and my homie Twan, he been my wingman since I was 13. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, either one of them. Probably Twan though, because we didn't did that before.
Okay, too easy. All right, and this last one. Your sister's older. You have an older sister, right? All right. With your older sister, who on the team would you let her date? And nobody does not count. There has to be one respectable young man on either the Santa Ana team or your high school team that you'd be like, you know what? I would allow it.
Nobody from high school. Santa Ana, the quarterback, Luke Wilson. You know what I'm saying? I think he a wholesome dude. You know
okay. That's what's up. Shout out to him being respectable.
I'll let it slide.
All right. Now let's get back into these comments. You played ball in Chicago. How was that football in Chicago?
It was cool. I went to Hillcrest High School. That's actually in Country Club Hill, Illinois, right outside of Chicago.
Okay.
I'm moving to California second semester of my freshman year of high school. So I played majority of my high school ball out in California.
In California. Got you. So let's also go into that. So playing ball. So tell me the difference you felt, going from Chicago, going to Cali. How was that transition?
It was different. You know what I'm saying? Like going to Cali, a lot of guys out there, they take football like serious. They take sports period serious. You know what I'm saying? And in Chicago, it was more so, I don't think that I was as locked in that I was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I was, hanging out with my friends, doing what I wanted to do. But the competition level in Cali is it's crazy compared to, Illinois.
That's what's up. Now, how was your first time starting on varsity in Cali? Like, tell me that experience. Tell me, how you felt going into the game and how you played in that game.
My first time, it was actually my first game on varsity. It was not good. Like,
I appreciate you being honest.
Yeah, man, I was nervous, man. I think I had like 4 targets that game. I ain't catch a pass. You know what I'm saying? But I was mainly a DB in high school, so like on the defensive side of the game, it was pretty cool, but the offensive side, it wasn't there.
So how tall were you at this point at being a DB? You saying you were a DB? So how tall? What, 6 foot, 6'1"? What are we talking about?
I'm 6'2", but I was real small, man. I was like 170, 6'1". Yeah, I was real small.
Yeah. All right, I got some comments in here. Congratulations, son. Go be great. I love you, man. That's your dad.
Thank you, Dad. I love you. For
That's
sure.
what's up, man. That's what's up. I'm glad they in here. All right. Now, I read that you were very injury prone throughout your high school career. Talk me through that journey. You know what I'm saying? Because as a player, you know, to have one after the other, and you keep battling back. Tell me the process, your mental state, and you know how you got over all that.
It was tough, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for my immediate family and my friends, I probably would have checked out way before. You know, my freshman year, I ended up I fractured my ankle, you know, and then sophomore year, I was in California. I was hooping at the rec. I went up for a layup. You know, somebody tried to save the game. They pulled me down. I strained my back real bad. And then, you know, that carried over into football season. Then my junior year, I think I had a deep tissue sprain in my left shoulder. You know, they thought I broke it at first. And then my senior year, you know, my junior year, I was at Chapey High School. And the offense was kind of centered around the running back. He was like #1 running back in the state, you know. And then my senior year is when I was going to get my shine. You know what I'm saying? Like the coach was like, look, you know, we're going to go from a power high school. We're going to spread the ball. And I remember the first scrimmage, you know, it was going real good. And I had caught a screen pass. And I ran out of bounds. As I'm giving the ball to the ref, the safety came head first into my thumb, broke my thumb in half. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it was just crazy. Then after that, you know, my brother was at that game. I went to the locker room. I'm like, man, like it's over with. You know, then he was just telling me like, you got to keep going. You know, so I ended up hooping that season. I had a good basketball season, and then ended up going to Sac State out of high school. Student, you know, and on the other podcast, he kind of covered that a little bit. But when I went up there as a student, I was supposed to walk on, but some things didn't work out, you know, with the physical process. That's when I ended up bouncing back to a junior college. And then when I got there, you know, the injuries were still going on. You know, I thought that I'm like, man, I'm past everything. But when I had got down, we was in spring ball, and then JUCO and Cali in spring ball, you don't got no pads on. You know, it's regular, like 7-on-7.
Yeah. Okay.
So I went up for a corner route, went in the air, linebacker tackled me out the air, came down, I broke my collarbone. You know, yeah. Came back after that, tore my left hamstring. But I mean, it was a good thing that I was still, you know, I made the all-state team my second year. I made unanimous all-conference, you know what I'm saying? So God was with me through the whole way. That's why I said I know he ain't bring me this far just to bring me this far.
That's what's up. Now, my question, and you hit a lot of them, but why did you continue to put your body through the process over and over and over again?
Because it was like, I love football. You know, I know, you know, me growing up in the church, I was taught that, you know, whatever your calling is in life, that's what the devil gonna fight you at the most.
Ooh, hold on, before you.
That's
a bar. That's a bar. Go ahead. Do your thing.
And it's just like, I just knew, you know what I'm saying? God kept giving me opportunities, you know what I'm saying? After opportunities to be like, you know, you can prove yourself here, you can prove yourself here. But I think that, you know, going through a lot of those injuries, I wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? Like when I went to Sac State, looking back on it, I wasn't ready to play Division I ball. That I was 6'3", 180 pounds. You know what I'm saying? And then when I came down to JUCO, you know, as far as like the mental aspect of the game, I wasn't ready for that either. So like by me sitting down from the sideline watching, it kind of made me become a better player. You know what I'm saying? When it came to the mental aspect of the game.
You know, that's funny you said that, because my next question is, athletes have a hard time in recovery. How did you stay focused? Because, you know, you're so concerned about getting back onto the field. But I love how you said that, you know, in the process of doing that, you figured out, hey, I'm growing into my body. I'm figuring out how to play this game. So at the same time you're recovering, you're actually growing as a football player. Right. That's dope.
Yeah, that's basically how it was, man. And it was tough though. Like, it's been nights where, you know, I'd be crying. I'm like, man, I don't know what's going on. You know, why my body steady breaking down, but then I kind of held myself accountable. Like, you know, I wasn't stretching as much as I was supposed to. I wasn't as hydrated. So I'm looking like, okay, when I come back, what can I do? You know what I'm saying, to be a better athlete on the field for my team. You know what I'm saying? Because the best ability is availability. You know, so.
Now let's and that's the key. The best ability is availability. Now let's back up just a tad. How do you end up at Santa Ana College? You know what I'm saying? Like, how, you know, you leave Sac State. Well, how did Santa Ana get into the picture?
So in high school, my junior year, my big brother, he not Steve, I got another brother. He was hooping at St. Anna, and I just went up there to a practice, and Coach Adam Nyson, he was like, you know, man, just come. He was like, I'm gonna get you out of here your first year if you come. And then on my mind, I'm like, I'm not trying to go to a junior college because I graduated high school, I had a 4.0. You know, I'm like, man,
yeah, I'm like,
God, though, I'm like, man, I want to go to a university. You know what I'm saying? So I turned him down. I'm like, no, sir, thank you for the offer, you know. And then when I was at Sac State, in my mind, I'm like, oh, man, this, like, I don't know what to do. Then I'm like, Santa Ana, you know, so I still had his number. I called him up, you know, I apologize. I'm like, you know, Coach, I turned you down, but can you just give me another opportunity to be able to play ball? And then he was like, yeah, you know, you can come on down and play ball. That's how I ended up there.
And listen, like let's break that down. The humility in yourself to say, you know what, I apologize, Coach. I know I turned you down, but hey, do you still have a spot for me? Like a lot of kids would be like, man, you know, nah, man, like, you know, I said no, he ain't gonna. But the humility that you have, and my mom has a motto. She said, all they can do is tell you no. That's all they can do is tell you no.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not the end of the world. You find, like you said, God hadn't brought you that far to leave you where you at. Right. So if it wasn't going to be that door, it was going to be another door. This is a freaking sermon out here, boy. This boy out here preaching past the collection plate. All right, now listen. So you get to Santa Ana. Right. You break your collarbone. Are you out for the whole year? I'm assuming for.
Nah. So I fractured my collarbone it was in March, and then I came back like 2 months later. I wasn't even fully healed, but I'm like, you know, I got to play ball, man. So I come back 2 months later. And then when I came back, that's when I hurt my hamstring, you know. And then I was out for the first 4 games. And then I came back, you know, towards like the middle end of the season. You know, my first year, I was second team all conference. And then, you know, after that, I didn't have any offers after my first year because it was the 4-2-4 rule. Like, I couldn't go to a university unless I got my AA. So then the next year, you know, before the season, I was drawing in interest from some FBS schools, and then I had like a visit to UCLA. And then that's when I had started. I played 9 out of the 10 games my sophomore year.
Yeah, let's talk about that, because I mean, you just had a career night, 226 yards, 4 touchdown receptions, tied the most touchdown receptions in a game. You know what? I mean, you know, I do a little research. You know what I'm saying? Think like. From coming off a broken collarbone to messing up your hamstring to having a game 1, a career night. Tell me how that felt. Did it feel like a culmination? Did it feel like everything was coming together?
Yeah, 100%. Like during the game, I didn't even realize. Like the first half, I think I probably only had like 80 yards and a touchdown first half. And then second half, my coach came in the locker room, he chewed me out. He's like, man, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to be out there doing this, this, and this. And then I snapped into it. I'm like, look, man, this is my last year here. You know, I got to do what I got to do. So when I went back out on the field, man, you know, I just prayed God have his way. You know, I was out there. I didn't even realize I had 4 touchdowns, man. I was just, you know, trying to help my team win the game. And then at the end, when I got on the bus, my teammates were telling me like, yo, like you had 226 yards. I thought I had like 150. I ain't gonna lie, but
God, though, but that's one of them receiver games. You'd be like, man, listen, you look back, you'd be like, whoo, that's some good film right there. I got some comments in here. Your mama said he just graduated college with a 4.0. She said, get all your credit, White. Get all his roses. That's what I'm talking about, mama. Aaron Sanders said, talk your mess, Mama Rice. Oh, man. He said, can't wait to block for your brother. That's what's up.
Oh, right there, man.
All right, man. So, I got another comment. He said, I appreciate you helping me getting better through the summer, big bro.
Oh, yeah. Hey, he the truth. That quarterback right there, Robert X, he the truth now. That's
what's up. All right, now, listen, let's talk about your 2019 stats. 9 games, 729 yards, 10 tubs. 10 tubs. Like, come on, that's crazy. That's too much touchdown a game. You know what I'm saying? I mean, 4 came from the first one. You know what I'm saying? Too easy. You know what I'm saying? So how would you grade yourself this, you know, your last year at Santa Ana? Grade yourself.
Man, I give about like a C+.
Okay.
I explain why. You know, the first 2 games, it was real good. You know, Third game, I played against, I think he was 2-time All-American DB, you know, and that was a good game as well. I think I only had like 7 catches for like 81 yards or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as the season started going on, I ended up like my ex-girlfriend, she was pregnant, you know what I'm saying? Then we ended up losing the baby at birth. So that was right in the middle of the season. So after that, I went from #1 wide receiver in Southern California. I dropped to #9. You know, like my mental health, it wasn't where it was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So in the beginning of the season, I still about like a BB plus. I could have did better, but like for the full stretch, I give about a C plus. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's real. That's real. You know, hey, life happens. Life happens. Now let's get. I got a couple clips I want to show. You know, you tell me what you was thinking at this time. You know what I'm saying? So let me see if I can bring up this first one. This is actually probably one of my favorite ones I saw in your huddle. This one. All right. So tell me about this play if you remember what's about to happen.
All right. So this play, this was my freshman season. This was my first touchdown ever. You know, and I had just came off like my first college catch the game before. So coach had called this play. I was it was a switch route. And then I think like the safety had stayed put, and the corner had bailed like cover 3. You know, so when I was going over the middle and I seen the ball in the air, I'm like, my first touchdown. You know what I'm saying? So when I just went up to go get it, then when I got hit from behind, I just tried to stay on my feet and run in.
I think that was the part of it that was surprising to me, was how easily you took the contact and kept moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nobody there. He bails out and he tries to hit you, and it's like it's nothing. Like, too easy. I was like, oh man, that's when you see 6'4" really put in some work. And then this next one I enjoy. Hey, shout out to Cut Day he cut this up for you. He had the little highlight joint for you.
Thank you.
On his channel. Okay, I like the play, but it's after the play for me that I find so special about this. All right, so this is just you, easy money. I do this. It's this. You don't even sell, like, you hit the ground, you slide and come up and already handing the ball to the ref. Like, that is the definition of act like you've been there before. I've never seen, like, you know, usually kids be like, yeah, and then they hand the ball to the ref. Bro, you literally caught this mug, slid, and popped up right next to the ref, and they hand them the ball. What, like, in all your videos I've seen, that is your thing. Like, you just go straight. Like, who taught you that? Who, you know, that mentality? What made you like that?
Everything that I've been through, you know. So I feel like if I don't like to celebrate because I don't know what's gonna happen next. So
hold up. You still dropping bars? You still dropping bars? Go ahead.
For real, like, you know, I don't want to get up and celebrate, and then, you know, next drive, game winning touchdown coming to me, and I don't make the play. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I just feel like, you know, I gotta stay humble through everything, regardless if I got 200 yards one game or I got 2 yards the next game. I just gotta. My coach always taught me, his name Coach Bell and Coach Jones. They say when you score a touchdown, just act like you've been there. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know, I got to hand the ball to the ref from.
Man, I gotta play this one more time. I'm sorry. Like, it's when I saw it, I was like, that's different. That's different. Take it, ref. Ref, take it. Like, take the ball from me, ref. Listen, I play receiver, bro. I can't even lie to you. I don't even think in my being, I don't even know if I would be able to do that, like, to catch it and just, I'd have been like, oh yeah, you know, a little bounce or something. And I'm not, listen, that's just me. I was a diva, you know what I'm saying? So, man, listen, that mindset that you have, bro, keep doing what you're doing. Be you, my guy. I love this one. The dude said, humble beast. I love that. That you need to copyright that. That might be some NIL type stuff right there. All right. K Clark said, tell your story, bro. Great stuff.
That's my dog, man, for sure.
One of the most humble young men you'll meet. Real talk. That's what's up. And then I got another one said, Bethune got a good one. They really do, man. That's different. Now, coming out of JUCO, what were your offers?
I had my first offer was a Division II. It was East Central University, and then my second offer, it was UMass. I had U Albany. I had Jackson State. I had it was a lot of other D2s. I pulled in interest from UCLA, USC, but my top three, it was Albany, UMass, and Jackson State, and I actually committed to Jackson State. Coming out of JUCO.
Now, and that's why I say you were committed. Jay, why did you flip? And then the next question is because you going, I know you going to talk me through it. What were you looking for at your next school? What was important for you? But first, why the big flip? And then what would you looking for at your next school?
I ain't even flip. I was at Jackson. Like I went to Jackson in 2020. COVID happened. I came back January 4th, 2021. Mm-hmm. And I was there. I caught COVID my first day. So I was in quarantine for 25 days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this past spring, like I was there, so
oh wow.
Yeah, when I got out of quarantine, first day of practice was cool. Second day of practice, like when I got COVID, it hit me hard, like my body, so as I'm still trying to get my wind back, second day of practice, I end up pulling my hamstring a little bit. And then Coach Prime and Coach J Field, they ended up, calling me in the office. I think the first game was the 21st. They called me in at the 19th. And like they just let me go. They was like, we'll write you a letter of recommendation to any school that you want to go to, but we just don't feel like you can play for us this spring.
Okay.
So that was that. I ain't flip. I was actually there. And then, when I entered the portal, I think I had like 15 offers, but I was looking for a school I wanted to go back to Division I. Mm-hmm. I was looking for a school like the best financial situation for my mama. Like, what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to make up pay nothing out of pocket, so or my pops. So that's another reason why I chose Bethune. And then when they had called me, the way that had set up, so Coach Pearson had called my phone, we was chopping it up and stuff like that, and he was letting me know that they were interested. But Coach Pearson was going to Coach Terry Sims about me, but Coach Terry Sims was coming to Coach Pearson about me. So they both was coming to each other, to try to get my information. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how I ended up at Bethune.
Okay. All right. Now, was there anything other than the financial that you was just like, I mean, I don't know if you took a visit or anything like that, with COVID and things like that, but were there something in particular about Coach Sims that you loved, or Coach Pearson that you was like, man, I can just really rock with these dudes. They real, or, they really want me. Like, what were some of the key things for you that was just like, I see myself here?
Coach Pearson for sure. Like I could tell that he really want me. You know what I'm saying? These some down to earth coaches for sure, and they real good friends with Coach Hendricks. Coach Hendricks recruited me to Jackson State before he left.
Okay.
Excuse me. They good friends with him, and then when he had told me that, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of like meant to be. You know what I'm saying? Like everything kind of lined up the way they were supposed to. So.
That's what's up. Now, I don't know if you've seen this CFL podcast. He has a YouTube, and he did a whole kind of like a mini story on you about your background and everything like that. He's really rooting for you. His comp was a Sidney Rice. He was like, you remind him of Sidney Rice, real smooth jump ball guy. What do you think about that? Do you see yourself in that kind of? Because listen. Sidney with Brett Favre back in them Viking days. I don't know if you old enough to remember, but Sidney used to get down at them Viking days. But go ahead.
Honestly, I used to watch a little bit of Sidney. I ain't really too big on it, but that's an honor for sure because he's an NFL cat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Getting to anybody in the NFL, that's an honor. But I mean, I'm gonna have to watch. You know what I'm saying? I had watched the podcast and I heard how he was describing him as a player. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of like that. He kind of think that, I'm a smooth, big body receiver. So after we get off this interview, I'm going to have to go watch some Sidney.
Listen, when Sidney got Brett, man, boy went next level because I'm a Cowboys fan. He did us wrong in that championship game. I ain't going to talk about it. But what separates Joshua from other wide receivers?
I mean, I feel like every receiver different in their own way, but it's just my determination.
Okay.
So I wouldn't necessarily say I'm separated talent-wise than anybody, but like the things that I've been through, you know what I'm saying, and like my mindset approaching the game, I think that's what kind of make me stand out a little bit.
Okay. Now, what do you feel you need to work on to get to the next level?
My flexibility for sure. My flexibility and just staying healthy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I get my body where it's supposed to be, everything else will fall in line. you know what I'm saying, the route running to get better, the speed to get there. You know what I'm saying? I'll be able to jump higher than I'm jumping now. So my flexibility, that's going to bring everything together.
Okay. Devontae Clemens, that's one of the incoming freshmen at Bethune. He said, my brother, that's what's up. Had him on the channel. And Dalen said, tell him you that won. For sure. He said, stop playing with him. Tell him you that won.
Man, he know I ain't even going to say that, though, man. I'm not going to say that.
All right. Now, any games in the fall you're excited to play?
A lot of people want me to say Jackson State for sure, but honestly, man, it's like,
does Bethune play Jackson State this year?
Yeah, October 23rd, I believe, in Jackson. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, well, you know the date. Okay. I mean, yeah. Listen, I didn't.
Nah, I don't. I'm not gonna outcast that game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to treat every game the same. I don't want to be focused on this and then miss out on many opportunities 6-7 games before. You know, so right now I'm kind of focused on game one. Start doing like some film study on the DBs at UTEP. I know we go to Florida. I mean, we go to Texas for game one. Yeah. So
okay, 2 weeks. Listen, I ain't even know the background at Jackson State, so that was not a setup question or nothing like that. I really didn't know you were actually at Jackson State. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought it was like you committed. You was like, I'm good. Then you went to Bethune. So that was not a setup question. What does success look like for Joshua?
Outside of football, I just want to, I want people to see God through me. You know what I'm saying? I always talk. I want to help the homeless. You know what I'm saying? Open up a lot of different businesses to help those who in need. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, outside of football, I just want to help everybody else. You know, because me and my family been in situations where I don't wish that on my worst enemy. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. All right, K. Clark, he's still up in here. He said, I want you to say Jackson State. He said, that's what I want. I want you to say. He said, I'll take the smoke for you. All right, K. Clark said Florida Classic. He said, we handing out L's for show. You know what I'm saying? And somebody said, Joshy, my boy.
My little cousin right there.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. We coming down to the end, JR. We coming down to the end. Hey, what should your fans or your future fans expect from you?
Hard worker. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to give you no problems on the field, off the field. You know, just somebody that's going to come do whatever I can do to help the team win. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's what's up. Your mama, she said success looks amazing for this kid.
I love you, mama. 100%.
All right, now this is the last one. All right, we're gonna come. It's called this or that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you 2 options. You pick your favorite, and you tell me. All right, just real quick. Gatorade or Powerade?
Gatorade.
All right. City or country?
I'm a city boy for sure.
Text message or call? We already know what that is.
Please do not call my phone.
All right. Now this one. Post or fade, and you're on the midfield line. All right, going in. Post or fade?
Fade.
All right.
What that fade ball?
Zaxby's or God's Chicken?
Chick-fil-A. Zaxby's good though, but Chick-fil-A.
Let's go. All right. Cali or Shy?
Cali. Living. I'd rather live in Cali than Chicago. But I'm my family back in Chicago, but Cali. I gotta say Cali.
All right. Early bird or night owl?
Night owl.
All right. Let me fix this real quick. All right. Apple or Android?
Apple.
All right. Lakers or the Bulls?
The Bulls. 100%. 100%, man.
I thought I was gonna get a little LeBron shout out real quick. Hey, JR, man, I appreciate you for taking the time to come out, me, man. This is your time. Shout outs to everybody, and I'm gonna read some of the comments after you're done, just to give you some more love. Go ahead, do your thing.
First and foremost, shout out to God. You know what I'm saying, for these blessings and this opportunity. Shout out to my mama. You know what I'm saying, she always making it happen. Shout out to my immediate family. You know, my pops, my siblings and stuff. I appreciate everybody supporting me. You know what I'm saying. That's really it right there, though.
That's what's up. All right, so I got Chanel said your Aunt Evelyn. She said, "Do your thing, God got you." All right. Your brother came in here and said, "All praises to the Most High."
100%.
And then Blue Blood's another YouTuber. He said, "Which DB is he looking forward to facing next season the most?"
Man. I don't know. Like, too much about swag DBs. I mean, at Jackson, the 2 practices that I had, you know, I was battling with I was with Isaiah Bolden, the one from
Zay, yeah.
He cold, you know what I'm saying? So I think I'll be playing the X at Bethune. So, you know, he one of the best DBs in the swag, you know what I'm saying? So he can just make me better, you know. So yeah.
That's what's up. Hey man, JR, I appreciate your time, my guy. And you know you are more than welcome anytime to come back on the channel, shout your stuff out, do your thing. And we listen, with everything that God has got for you, man, I just see more blessings for you at Bethune and doing your thing, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, man. No problem. You take it easy.
Yeah, you too.
Right, hey man, listen. That was JR Joshua Rice, man. Listen, if you got a sister,
Auburn's gonna win.
if you got a sister and she not dating JR, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. If you got a daughter and she not dating JR, something wrong with you. All right, listen. If you got a daughter, they should be lining up to date my man. That man is respectable. All right. When I tell you that man, Mama Rice, you raised a respectful young man. All right. That's what's up. Listen, I was with Joshua Rice, man. His Cash App is JRice2. Support the man. $5, $10, $15, $20. Cash App the man something. You know, he in college eating ramen noodles. He in the nice apartment. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, show the man some love. All right. Show him some love. But real talk, I'm telling you right now, that is a respectful young man. All right. No dating right now. That's my bad, Mama Rice. My bad. We focused on football. That's right, Mama Rice. We focused on football. All right. But no, for real talk, respectable young man doing his thing. Y'all can catch him at Bethune doing their thing. And I'm telling you, he's going to be a show to watch. The Bethune. Coach Tim's he got some ballers down there. They're going to be a show to watch. All right. Listen. Once again, I'm going to go back over my interview lineup. Tomorrow, I got the kicker, Trey Glyph, coming through. I hope I'm saying your last name right. 4.5-star kicker going to JSU. All right, Wednesday, I got that bad man in the middle, Christian Clark, you know what I'm saying, holding it down for ASU, Alabama State. All right, and then last, but certainly not least, I got Coach Hendricks. All right. Coach Hendricks. I mean, he's the one that recruited Keontae, Quincy, JR, Joshua Rice, Dalen, all them players you want to see. Coach Hendricks recruited them jokers. I'm telling you, and they doing high level competing in the FCS and FBS levels. All right. So he'll be in on Thursday. Make sure you tune in. All right. So listen, I'm your boy Scotty. You've been watching Off Script. And you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to holler. God bless.